Alrighty, boys. Let's do this. We're gonna be checking out a replay first this morning. We are hosting a lobby. If anyone ends up wanting to join into our lobby, you are more than welcome to. But for now, it's gonna be a bit of a wait on that. So we're going to be checking out some games that I was playing offline yesterday. I had a air game where I was attempting a bombing run, and I got absolutely scraped here. Okay. So I want to largely take a look at my counter. TX H778. He did a very good job. So I especially want to check him out on his like mid game, because I think that's where he did very, very well. Okay, he opened with solar panels, which is probably interesting at, 10 wind speed. That's kind of strange. I'm guessing I'll probably get my factory like up before him. Let's see. Yeah, he's just getting his last windmills. And I have my factory up in like 2 seconds here. Yeah, so he just started his, and I just started mine. I think we're about tied. That's pretty close. So yeah, I like to check people's oh, but this is where I get wrecked right here. I got 4 wind speed right now. And he's still chugging. Good play, good play. Honestly, not a bad gamble. Not a bad gamble to put a little bit into wind and solar. I don't hate it. I was going to start off with a simple scout here, and then just get a few fighters after that. Unfortunately, I set my fight command, or my base command to do this. I meant to set my scout command to do like a little scout, but instead I told the whole entire wall of fighters to do that, which was really, really lame. Anyway, he's going to be opening up with a fighter and a scout, it looks like. Fighter is probably just to defend his base. He's opening up with 12 construction vehicles. I don't know if he's actually going to do that. He also has a lot of heavy transports queued up, which is quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. Yeah, anyway, my scout gets shot down, and then I int some of my fighters on accident too. It's not great. Oh, and he sends his scout right in. Interesting. Morning! Good morning, Armis. Let's double check our lobby really quick. See how full it is. If it's full at all. Not very full. Obviously. So we'll keep chilling. So yeah, he sent one fighter in, which was kind of good on his part. And that fighter got shots off before this thing even took off, which is kind of crazy. But it ends up being a fair trade, where I actually beat him because he targeted this one. So it wasn't too bad. Not too shabby. But yeah, he is ahead on fighters. I think I might be ahead on mexes. Yeah, I'm ahead on mexes. He has 0 mexes up, but a lot of fighters. So interesting. And we've got plenty of build power going out, which is good. Plenty of energy storing up, which I think I end up getting this guy to work on more energy production. Oh, energy storage, okay. Maybe a little bit early for energy storage. Probably not really needed. Yeah, this guy is stalled out quite a bit. compared to me. He's finally getting his mexes up, and he's not even going for this one yet. Wow, look at that. Look at that raid. Our team just crushed on this raid. Very good. Nailed it on the front line. And someone requested transport. I sent that off to them. Easy peasy. And I was planning a bombing run here. He has several Shuris up. Wow, this whole base got wrecked. Savcado? Wait, how do you say that? Suavocado? Or is it it's just Suavocado. Okay, interesting. Yeah, this guy, he just wrecked that base. He needs to, like, pump units, like, really hard, and he can get some big dubs center here. Possibly. Whoops. Sorry about that, guys. My bad. Had to scratch my elbow and it was hurting. Or not hurting, but uncomfortable. 10 fighters, 3 bombers. And how many fighters does this guy have? Basically none. His commander's AFK this whole time. Like, how did this guy shut down my fighter wall? I do not understand. Because I have so much more. I am in such a good position compared to this guy. Like, you gotta be kidding me. He is so inefficient compared to me. Like, how many fighters does he have on the side? He has a total of 4. Total of 4 fighters compared to I have 13. That's crazy. That's a crazy difference there. Okay, let's check my energy income is at 500. His energy income's at 300. I have way more energy than him. I have like way more of everything than him. So this is, and he got a construction plane. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's going to get metal on the front. That's actually a pretty good play, honestly. And I didn't really do that at all. So here we go. We have a decent amount of fighters built up here. How many fighters total? We got 17 fighters compared to his 8 fighters. And we're starting to get bombers up right now. Getting a little bit more BP. Now I really want to know, why did I lose all my fighters? That's what I want to know. Okay, a couple bombers and a scout. Check our lobby. Yeah, our lobby is still basically donezo. I might just join this. I'll probably join this lobby. Okay, I'm just gonna watch this first bombing run, and then we'll get into the lobby. Yes. Let's see. Okay, got my bombers out. How many bombers do I have total? I have like 8 bombers. And 16 fighters. Okay, guys. Yeah, I think it's just because I built those extra bombers. and that's why. Oh, Boilermaker, you finally added me in game. I can't believe we weren't friends in game this whole time. Wow. Crazy. Alrighty, let's do this. It was just the bombers. That's the only thing that slowed me down on production was the bombers. If I had kept maybe 3, I'm a bot player turning PvP someday. How are you? No, PvP is awesome, man. Also, I made a video not too long ago. Let me see if I can pull it up. And it got bashed pretty hard. Well, not pretty hard, but it's been bashed a bit, right? And I find it very interesting that it was bashed because it actually works. And I tested it again against a decent OS, and I crushed them with the same exact concept. So like, the concept is sure.
Please choose your starting location.
But you know, it's just interesting. Like, people find nitpicky ways to like bash some of my stuff. Sometimes it's ridiculous and kind of hilarious. Anyway, I mean, it obviously this being Canyon, I can't really use this strategy that I would use normally in that video, but basically the strategy is to like go heavily into rocket bots and like a couple thugs, like mostly rocket bots, a couple thugs, and then a couple grunts or pawns, whatever you want. And then that's your best way to actually crush vehicles if you're bots versus vehicles. Maximum effort. Exactly, that's what we're doing today. We are going max effort. And we want to get some dubs. We got our OP air. Nice.
Battle started.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Revik. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to the Munchlets. So close to the end of my week. Wait, they are actually giving you they're actually giving you days off of work? Snake, what? What is this? Are we actually gonna see you stream again? I thought you disappeared forever. It's like, that guy's just a workaholic now. You're off tomorrow and Sunday. Wait, is tomorrow Saturday? Is it really? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, my weeks are all my days are all messed up because I had Thursday off. It's kind of messed with me. And I would have loved to stream yesterday because I had it off, but it was just too much. There was so much stuff going on at the house. The wife had to get her wisdom teeth out, so she ended up, yeah, no, you know how it is with wisdom teeth. You know, we go to the place and she goes under, and the baby is just, you know, mostly happy, mostly okay with not having mom around for a minute, and then after the baby gets home, the wife is like all woozy and stuff, and
low power.
The baby ends up just freaking out because when you have like medication, you're not supposed to like breastfeed or anything, and that's kind of like the way that our baby's always eaten. And so we had like frozen milk and stuff and tried to like feed her like that
spotted.
And she would not take a bottle. She refused. She was like stubborn as stubborn could be, and I was like, what on earth is going on with this child? And so we just kept trying. Eventually, like, the baby has to eat. You can't just leave the child to starve to death, right? So we're like, okay, well, we have to do something. And she won't take the bottle. She wanted those drugs. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe our baby's a closet drugaholic of some kind or whatever. Who knows? Anyway, so we finally like decide, you know what? We have to do something to fix this because we cannot have our baby starving to death today. Stubborn, wonder where she gets that from. I don't know. I have no idea because I'm very compliant and I always do what people ask me to do. I'm not stubborn, obviously, because that would be weird. That would be crazy. So yeah, anyway, she won't take it. She won't take the bottle. And so I was like, okay, well, you're not going to starve to death. Okay, because my job is to keep you alive until you become of the age of usefulness, where I can then exploit your strength to increase my values both at home and abroad. And so I told my wife, like, hey, I'm just gonna take her into the bedroom, throw her on the bed, and I am going to try to force feed this child because we are not going to have our baby starving. And so I put her on the bed and she's just laying there, right? And I just take the bottle and she won't eat it. She won't eat it. And so she starts to freak out and she's like screaming at the top of her lungs. Like I'm murdering her when all I'm doing is trying to feed her with a bottle. And so I'm like, okay, now I'm just irritated. Like, I get it. You don't like the bottle, but you're gonna like scream bloody murder with me? Nah, not okay, baby. Not okay. So I just take the bottle and I start to squeeze all the milk out of the bottle into her mouth. Which you would think, okay, she gets to not use the bottle, right? She doesn't want to use the bottle, and now she kind of gets her way a little bit whilst not being too, you know, too giving, I guess. And so I'm squeezing the milk into her mouth, and she just starts yelling even louder, like I'm murdering her or drowning her, and I'm just giving her milk. It is so bad. Remember, it's not okay to hit your child until they at least have a fair chance against you. No, I would never smack my child in like an angry way. The only way it would be like spanking, you know, discipline, like this is what you did wrong and this is why you're getting spanked or whatever, that type of thing. Basically the same way I was raised. And but yeah, I would never do something so ridiculous as abuse, you know, or anger and like lash out in anger in discipline. That's ridiculous. Not a good idea. Not the way you're supposed to treat children. But yeah, she was acting like this all day long. It was bad. It was really bad. And so we tried a couple things. Like at the hospital, they told us, oh, you can use a syringe. And the syringe can, you can like poke the syringe into her mouth and feed her that way. That's an option if you need to. And that was when she was a baby, right? Like a little baby. And so we're like, okay, well, let's try the syringe thing. Turns out that was even worse. Was the milk too warm? No, we did like a bunch of tests. My wife had looked it up how to do it, and we tried colder milk, we tried warmer milk, we'd let it cool off, we'd heat it up, you know. There was nothing that this child would like. She was just ballistic regardless of what we did. So yeah, it was bad. It was bad. But the solution was to let her scream. And every time she'd open her mouth to scream, you'd squirt in some milk with the syringe. And she didn't like that because it wasn't the way she wanted to be fed. But that was the only way we could think to actually feed her. So that's what we had to do. Because, I mean, you can't let your baby starve. It's just not an option. Sorry, Duffy just started. Oh. Duffy's trying to hype up his OP lobby. Yo, hype up that OP. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? Y'all in for some hefty fights on this side, looks like. Ow. This is not typical. What is going on? This side needs some serious help. Did I get a unit? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. Let's go, boys. Let's get this stuff. I did not miss having a baby. Oh, dude, having a baby's awesome. I don't want to act like it's not cool. It's so cool to, like, see the child just who absolutely adores you. And that's the thing, like, even during that time, it sounds like it's a bad deal, right? Like, oh, the baby's so upset and, like, everything's horrible. No, that's not how it feels at all. It feels like when she's not crying, she looks at you and she's like, man, you're amazing. Like, she just absolutely adores me. And she'll, like, give me this big old smile, like, all the time. I am not saying that having a baby is a bad thing. I think children are, like, babies are fantastic. And I never would have expected to enjoy having a child as much as I do. Like, it's something completely unique that I never thought I'd experience. Pretty cool. Things to come for me in 3 months, Twig here. Wait, Twig? Hansel? Wait. Oh, Hansel's Twig. Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, didn't you say that you found out you're gonna be a dad? Didn't you say that was, like, recently for you? Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Yep, I don't think having a baby is bad, but it is stressful sometimes. Yeah, I can get that. I do get that. Our child is actually really good, though. Like, she slept through most of the nights, like, quite frequently. It was not that much, like, actual difficulty. And we trained her in that manner. Or at least that's what we believe we did. We tried to train her. Like, there were moments where she was upset and, like, wanting mom in the middle of the night, and we're like, no, you know, you got fed, you're not hungry, you got changed, and so we're not going to let you keep mom up because this is time for sleeping. And that was at, like, what, 2 weeks old or something? So we were kind of you would consider strict parents right off the bat, even though it's not really that, you know, like telling the child, no, you can't play with us at night is not that strict, but some people might consider it strict, right? Well, always in a 10-minute lobby now. Mid-tier is fun. You still stay away from OP? What do you mean stay away from OP? I don't stay away from it. I just, you know, I like to choose life over death. That's all. It's all about living. I enjoy life. These guys are constantly bombarding. The problem is I'm gonna have to play very, very cautiously because I think my I think I might have some problems maintaining the canyon because they've just been free to expand however they want on canyon side, so not good. Yeah, I'm actually gonna fall back. I've helped these guys enough. We're done helping. Actually, we're gonna wait till we get that fusion up, and then we'll be good. Not gonna lie, you just sound like you don't want to be ruled by your child. Don't say that. You're gonna get in trouble if you say that. Ooh, buddy, don't use those words. Do you ever reclaim your own units? On occasion. That would be like an emergency. I would, yes. Especially my thugs and like rocket bots. That's actually not a bad idea as the game progresses, to just reclaim them, because they do cost a bit of money. What, bro? Are you wanting to push in? Like I'm waiting for my power spike. I guess he does have enough units to do something here, but I'm gonna keep these guys. I don't know. I heard, yeah, buddy, just so you know. Okay, we try to keep it family friendly around here, just so you know, so be aware of that. I misspelled ducks. Okay, as if you were trying to say ducks, I understand. Ducks are pretty cool. I enjoy ducks actually a lot. And ducks are cute, right? Ducks are also edible, and you can get eggs from them. So like, no harm, no foul on the ducks thing. I totally understand the argument for more ducks in our life. I actually appreciate ducks more than probably a lot of other streamers. In fact, a lot of other streamers probably hate ducks, if I had to give a guess. I don't know that for sure. Like, I haven't fully experienced every streamer out there, but a lot of streamers probably don't like ducks. I demand a quack. A quack redeem. I could do it. Or a chicken, a duck, something of that nature.
Detected.
Oh, we found enemies. Fall back. Yeah, we're at T2 at this point. This is why I don't push my T1 units up too quickly, and we're about to overflow. We're about to overflow to the max. No, we're just gonna have you go and upgrade everything here. Gonna have you put this down. We're gonna have you build this storage. Gonna have you guys follow him. We're gonna build 2 of these, 5 of those, 5 of those, 3 of these, and we are set. We are set, and we're gonna have all you guys reclaim all this. We're good. I hate when they sink my battleships, bro. Sinking, like, any naval unit that dies that's big, it just feels bad, man. When my ex's loaded parents took us on vacation, they had duck nuggets. It was the best bird ever. Dude, that sounds legit. Duck nuggets? Like, how cool is that? Oh, I don't quite have enough room for all 3 of these, do I? We'll start off with 1. And I want these guys to start reclaiming as much as possible. Just reclaim all this energy. Get it all out of here. These guys up here. Okay, I got a massive pile of units now. Think chicken nuggets, but juicy. Yeah, that sounds delicious. I love me some juicy nuggets. There is nothing better than some juicy nuggets. My humble opinion, of course. Come on, 1 more, and we're good. Okay, that's a pretty good start there. And then I want 3 wide. Three wide. Okay, now we're in a pretty good position here. And then I want a few, just like 2, I guess, energy converters for now. We're in a good place. I wonder what the average age of bar player is. Probably in their 30s, would be my guess. Actually, based on my demographic, I'd say, yeah, 30s is pretty close. I think actually I have the most 25-year-olds, and then a decent amount of 30-year-olds. Like 25 up. Yeah, late 20s, I would say. My kids play though, just not often. They don't love bar. They're not bar like over enthusiasts. Okay, I think we are in a great position here. We're gonna have these guys locked on target. Build maybe a couple more windmills here. Or not windmills, a couple more build power. Well, that's a lot of dead spam there. I think I'm gonna fall back. Too much dead spam. Okay, we're gonna push in, see what we got here. I haven't really explored much yet, so let's reclaim this guy, reclaim this guy. Get those guys out of here. We don't need those people. Beautiful. Okay, we are in a great position here. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Look at all these walls. These guys just walled off everything. That's hilarious. As if spiders can't just come through and wreck everything. Oh, big thing go. Boom! Yeah! Let's go! Oh, they're not happy about that one. No, sir. They are not happy about that. Whoops. I want this on repeat. Just a couple spiders for the memes.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Our best option is going to be reclaiming. Chained to the radiator, playing bar meta. Wait. Give them no food unless they win a match. Oh my word. Oh my word. You're talking about child abuse there. Child abuse. No. No, you can't mean what you're saying. Where's our reclaim guys? Let's go, people. Like mammoths for sure. By the way, T2 units can just walk through the walls. Yeah, it's true. They're just mammoths are so slow. That's the only problem. Yeah, so like actually getting through the walls is kind of tough. Let's go reclaim! Let's go reclaim! Oh, they built up that again? Let's go! Let's go! This is what we needed! Boom! Another explosion! Mass destruction! Commanders down! Devastation across the world! No chance of holding up. Heavy units destroyed within minutes. Mere minutes. Oh, this is the fastest I've taken Canyon in a minute. I'm overflowing metal. I am so stalled out right now. What is going on? My little brain. My little harsh brain. I guess we might as well attempt some metal storage real quick. That'll buy us a little bit of time, but not a lot. Buy us a little bit more time, but not a lot. Come on, get there. Get there. We need that metal. Come on, let's go, boys. Put bar into similar to TA and Subcom. Keep pushing. Get some spam in there. Yeah, I have some spam, but I don't think enough of these turrets are locked onto my T1. That's part of the problem. I want like a handful of these that are just gonna build largely T1. That'll help a lot. I'm gonna wait. Let these guys do their thing for a minute. Get some of that reclaim. Yeah, I'm overflowing again. I'm trying to spend it. I just can't. I'm just sitting on thick stacks here, boys. Thick stacks. What am I supposed to do? I got 22k metal stored. What am I supposed to do? Just put your slider down a bit. No, I don't want to share. I'm greedy. I'm a greedy goblin. I'm not sharing with nobody. This is mine. I worked hard for this stuff. No one else works as hard as I do to get all this juicy metal. I think we're finally in the negative, boys. We're finally in the red. Finally in the red. So at least your team gets it rather than shared. Rather shared than lost. No, it doesn't. If you don't share it automatically, so basically if you don't use the metal, it will overflow into your team regardless. So it's not lost. It will never be like lost. It's only on like 1v1s that you can possibly lose all of your metal from overflow. Oh, there's a big explosion. I thought if it's lost if you don't put the slider down. My bad then. Yeah, no, it actually is not lost. It just goes straight to your teammates because there's a red slider here, so it will automatically just go based on the slider. It will overflow with that slider. So, yeah. I could see how that could be a little bit confusing though. Now look at us. We're just a powerhouse of destruction here. It's over. Our poor enemies stand no chance. And look at, this is Warp. Oh, Warp's the eco player. I was gonna say, wait, he has 5, I have 4. Okay, so he's got a couple APHIS on me. You know how it is. Our air player, their air player is done for. They're gone. Everyone's gone. Wow, what a game. What a game. Devastation, destruction across the whole map here. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. The amount of leaks. So good. I'm wondering where the surrender is, honestly. Yeah, Warp definitely got the dub there. He did very well on his eco play. He found a hole and pushed right in.
Nuclear missile launch detected.
What a great game. I mean, great game for me, obviously, but a fun game for me.
Destroyed.
There we go. GG, boys! Yeah, the slider there is just at the max. That is correct. What a game. What an absolutely Chad game.
Battle ended.
Yo, I produced more resources still? How is that possible? Warp had more fusions than I did. Crazy. How did I make the most? Well, that was a good game. That was quite enjoyable. Good way to start, I guess. Better do better. I think I played with this guy before a couple times. Seems like a pretty good player. This probably won't take long to fill up, which is good. The greenest fields, oof. No, what do you mean no? What are you talking no for? There's nothing wrong with winning a game. I'm starting the farm late today. For those who don't know, D and DK is farming munchlets. He just leaves his PC on the whole stream while he goes and does work and farms munchlets so that he can spend them later. It's a little bit scammy on his side because he doesn't actually care about the stream. He's just doing it for memes. But, you know, okay, thank you. I'm not gonna cry too much about that, but it's just kind of hilarious. So, if you see him, his chatting is a rarity, but his farming is always. So, lurking's still good. No, he's not lurking though. He's not lurking. That's the difference. Like, lurking is, you know, hanging out in the background, listening while you're doing stuff, whatever. That's cool. But then he's farming. He's just farming munchlets. He's not even near his computer. He's not listening to anything. He's just gone. He just sets up his computer, lets it start watching the stream while he goes and does other stuff. And it just sits there. I'm like, dude, what is this? Oh, man. But to each their own. He says he only has to do it for like 200 days. And then after that, he won't do it anymore. We'll see how that goes. We got KZ. Yeah, we better force you to spec, buddy. You're AFK. Can't have that. Oh, this looks like a fun map. What is this? What map is this? Tumult Remake. Interesting. That looks like a good map. still get ad revenue, lol, and makes your channel look more popular. No, I don't mind. I don't mind. I just think it's hilarious. Or are you just scared he'll farm enough to get you shade? I really want my beard to go down to here. I'm just saying, I want it to go like down to here. Once I have a nice luscious beard, then I might lower the shave redeem a little bit. Because I want an excuse to be really, really heavily bearded. After I get that excuse, we'll see what happens. Oh no, Don La Mancha is on the other team. La Mancha? Is that how you say it? La Mancha! Man, I'm only at 21 OS. What is this trash? Or 22 OS, 0.1? 22.1? ZZ top phase of Jaws life. What do you mean ZZ? Oh, the beard? Like the beard is the top phase of my life? Did we have a lever? No, he's not leaving. Oh, he's from Bangladesh. The connection from Bangladesh is kind of...
Choose your starting
Wait, there's a
location.
band called ZZ? I didn't know that. I didn't know no band called ZZ. You don't know who ZZ Top is? No, I don't. Sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. Yikes, you're old. You probably are. I mean, you got gray hair coming in, right? So... By the way, guys, check out the Discord, check out the YouTube. Forgot to do my little spiel. Are you going to build the grunt? Of course I'm building the grunt. Wait, how did the mini-map flip when you flip the camera? Is it in the settings or... Oh, yeah. So if you go here and you type auto flip, you have auto flip will automatically flip the mini-map when the camera perspective is from the other side. OP plays. There you go. Now you know. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. We will win. Maybe that's true. Someone already called it. That's great. I love the grunt. Yeah, grunt OP, man. Grunt is just perfect for every situation. You have a bunch of snipers, use the grunt. You have a bunch of rocket bots, use the grunt. You have a bunch of thugs, use the grunt. You have a bunch of tiger tanks, well, maybe not. Ooh, thanks. Wait, thanks to... Wait, how... Oh, for the camera flip. Yep, absolutely, Lucas. All that OT, and I was thinking of spending 400 on Dance Dance Revolution pad. Bro, that'll give you a workout. You'll get thin, trim, and beautiful with that. You'll go back to your glory days. I bet if I tried Dance Dance Revolution, my knees would explode. My knees are so messed up right now. Because I spent so many years... I mean, I spent like, what, 3 years of my life crawling around on rocks and concrete and... metal and wood and stuff, and my knees are just trashed. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, do it, man. Do it. It might be a fun time. Get a little bit of exercise. Wouldn't hurt. Oh, yeah, that'll do some damage. Yeah, crawling under people's crawl spaces and doing HVAC is a painful experience, to say the least. If you don't have the proper time for protection, which... I did not have the time to protect myself, which is unfortunate. I miss readying up for this match. Ah, man, I'm sorry.
Low power.
You were the one we booted. You were the guy we're like, he's taking too long. Get him out of here. That's too bad. I'm sorry that you missed the opportunity. Regardless, good luck. Thank you.
Spotted.
10 out of 10. I used to be able to do the Do the 10 difficulty ones? Oh, yeah, I was always garbage. Like, I don't know what it is, but my timing and stuff is pretty bad. Sad mechs noises. Oh! Oh! I lost my mechs. How did I lose my mechs? Or did I skip it? Maybe I skipped it. That's it. We're stopping this. Look at this. Wind speed's at 3 right now. Like crazy. Look at this wind speed. You gotta be kidding me. Whoops. I didn't really see what happened. No, you partially built it. I think you didn't hold shift. Oh, is that what happened? Well, now that the wind speed is still trolling, I'm gonna try to get them to stop again. Dude, they're not stopping! Guys, it's at 4! And 4 is the high. 4 is a high for our wind speed this game. You guys have to see it's trolling right now. What are these guys doing? There is no anything for me to grab. We're just like poor as all get out because of that. So crazy. Just build solar. Everyone has bad one. Yeah, but like solar is garbage. Solar is something you only do if you absolutely have to. And I invested somewhat heavily into wind, and I think it's paid off so far. As I'm finally at 8 wind speed, dropping to 7, 6. Oh my goodness! Come on. Why? Yeah. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. 7. Well, 7's not bad, I guess. It could be worse. I'm definitely gonna want to build an e-storage this game. I can just tell. The RNG for wind is broken right now. Solar OP. When you see wind troll, you need to join in on that and not fight it. I thought investing in wind was always a good idea. Even if it doesn't seem like it's a good idea, it's always a good idea. Oh, we win these fights. We win these fights! Guys, we win these fights! Oh, such beautiful trades. We got like a 3-to-1 trade there. That was so good. Juicy, juicy. I love it.
An allied commander has died.
Bro, almost
Enemy commander
T2? That's
destroyed.
crazy. Oh, great. Bomb me. Bomb me, sucker. Bomb me. I don't care. Yeah, it's fine. I have e-storage. We'll recover fine. I'm gonna pay this man. Paid. Okay, and then we gotta spam like 6 construction bots here. We're not in a terrible position. Never mind. Nice. Now get a res bot there. Wait, a res bot? Oh, up here. Nah, I don't need that reclaim. That was just for fun. Look at this. Look at this little feller. Look at him.
Destroyed.
Look at this man. Ah, he did actually. He did it. He actually got me. Bro, you are not gonna fight me like this. Come on. Get back. I might have to actually build some walls. Depending on how aggressive they play, I'm gonna have to play somewhat aggressive myself. Yeah, they're playing really, really aggressive on me, so form a line and we will hold this position. Okay, I think we're in a good position here. Hello, paid. I need my construction vehicle ASAP, like ASAP SAP type of thing. Bro, is this guy not going to give me a con? If he doesn't give me a con, I'm gonna be so salty. Oh, it's because he's new. Oh, my bad. Oh, wait, he's not new. He's 21 OS. 21 OS and not giving me con. Buddy, you were stalled so long. Like, what's going on here? No, I can't build there, which is fine. I don't really want to. It's gonna be too hard to do it anyway. Ooh, good juicy metal reclaims. I love it. Is this mine? It is. Who's a typical? I don't think that is mine. Is it mine? Oh, it is. Might be. We're in a bit of trouble here. I definitely want to maintain a little bit more pressure on the front here, for sure. They're just steamrolling me right now. That's not cool. Thankfully, my ally's coming in for the dub. Like, they're pushing me hard, but they're gonna lose a lot of metal from that. They might think they have a dub right now, but that is not a dub, honestly. Not a dub. Because guess who has T2 coming? Or T, you know, he's still T1, but he's got a lot of metal income here. Guess who's got that going for him? You guys are about to be hurting. And I ain't playing. No sir. No sirree. Pushed you all the way back to where you came from. Yeah, you have your little wall now. Your little defense now, but it ain't lasting. Hide behind the walls, buddy. Hide behind the walls, stay alive. Okay, we're gonna fall back a little bit here. Just try to maintain control of what we do have. Okay, and we are low power. Not good. We need more power.
T2 unit detected.
Need more power. Bring these guys up. Yeah, this is the most like aggression I've seen people push. T2. I can't T2 yet. I'm working on it. I just don't have the energy income, I think. Wind speed's still kind of bad as well. Not good. I might grab one of these guys to just build a single. Actually, we'll upgrade these and then build a radar just so we have a little bit extra vision here. Bro. Oh, they're pushing in here. We're gonna have to hit them. Yikes, our team's in trouble. Why are we leaving the game already? Like, what's going on? Okay, I'm actually gonna fall back here. Oh my word, why am I so low on energy? Like, what is going on here? Oh, we got trouble. Right here in River City. I need to go now. I am quite poor, actually, which is ridiculous. I should not be poor, but I am. Not just a little poor, but a lot of poor. Actually gonna go for these and then some pop-up turrets here, because those pop-up turrets are going to be really handy at helping with... Oh, that was a dumb idea. Too late, I already broke it. Pop-up turrets are going to be really handy at dealing with T1. Oh, look at that, they're going for Sheldon at this point. We need spam at this point then. Definitely not in the best position here. Ouch. Actually, we're in the position we need some spy bots, honestly. Okay, we got a decent defense here. Spybot up. Let's go. I can't really stun that yet. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. What is going on here? My goodness, so much pressure. So much pressure on my side. I don't think I've seen so much pressure in forever. Like, this is a crazy amount of pressure. We're just holding them back. Barely. My goodness. Get your little grubby goblins out of here. My word. Careful, yeah, my neighbor, I think he might have said that later, or like much earlier on. Yeah, my neighbor was definitely collapsing. Okay, there we found those. Okay, let's go ahead and pop this down. Let's do 2 spy bots. We'll do 1 spy bot, 4 mammoths, 5 fiends on repeat. That's what we need at this point, I'd say. Okay. I would love to get another construction T2 out. That would help a bit. Probably build, maybe not this much. Well, I don't know. We have a lot of reclaim there, so maybe it is worth it too.
Low power.
Okay, that's good to see. Did I get my T2? There's my T2. Okay, we got a mammoth up. Man, I am low power, no kidding. We're gonna have to play a much more conservative game here. Excuse me.
An allied commander has died.
Oh, this spam here. I'm gonna have to wipe it. They got Sheldons. Wait for the Sheldons to push up, because I almost guarantee they will. Yep, here they come. Oh, he died. No. That's unfortunate.
Commander destroyed.
I don't have much spam either. I'm so low on power and, like, man alive. I need spam to deal with those Sheldon, and also maybe a spy bot.
An allied commander has died.
No, that is GG.
Enemy commander destroyed.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I can't believe our team lost so heavily. Like, there's a lot of loss there. A lot of loss. I don't know. I don't know if we can actually win this. I think this is a loss just across the board. What is this? This must be light units, yeah.
Warning, your team is down to its last commander.
Yeah, Ripperoni. The rip was very early on. We got a lot of rest in peace here. Very early on.
You've received new units.
There we go. Finally, I can end this thing. My goodness. Why can't people just resign?
Battle.
Oof, duh. That was horrible. Absolutely horrible. Oh, man. What a game. I think one of my things is glitched again. Go. Is that better? Yeah, there we go. Now it's not glitched. Yeah, for some reason, Stream Deck glitches every now and then. I like this stream. Oh no, are people talking about spec cheating here? Is that what's going on? Peanut butter. We need to ring everyone. Get these guys in. Ready up, boys. Ready up or face the consequences while I go get a drink. coming back. I'm back again, boys. Let's do this. Oh, we got 7. Oh no, we're back. We're good. Why are people talking about stream? Chill your biscuits. Yeah, I think if I hadn't realized that he was going to push me so aggressively, I could have countered it, but I didn't take that into consideration. That was quite aggressive from green. But we'll get him next time, boys. Get in my van. What's going on here? Sorry, not sorry. Oh, was that you? Was that you pushing me super aggressively?
Please choose your starting location.
Carry harder. I was not carry that game at all. I had a decent economy, but it was up a little bit too late. Ah, so you have watched my playstyle and adapted to destroy me. I see how it is. You were green. Ah, okay. What's your in-game name? Is it Revek? Okay, yeah. Cool. Revek. The rule is that if you watch my stream, you have to add me as a friend. That's... No, actually just was trying too hard. Yeah, that first bit of pressure really was pretty good, but I think we could have... Like, if Blue didn't rush us at that same time and break that front line, I think we would have won. Or my side would have won there, because you did push a lot of metal into me. It's just the fact that Blue came and helped you secure reclaim, and that was really tough. Which good players are going to do that. Good players are going to see when to aggress on someone. But yeah, I was in the middle of upgrading. I think I even built a fusion. I should have not built a fusion, and that would have turned out a lot better for me. But it is what it is. Usually I try to greed on the canyon side a bit too much, and it doesn't always play out well. Was that an animated show? What is he talking about?
Battle started.
We got a lot of crazy people in this game. It's gonna be a spicy one. It's gonna be a spicy one. Duffy has the OP side. So, okay, backstory. Duffy, when I was on this side and he was here, he took these mexes. So now I'm doing the same thing to him. I'm high OS, it's fine. Oh, please, shut up. That's not an excuse. Oh, I'm high OS, I get to treat you the way that you aren't actually supposed to be treated, so... Because I'm high OS. That's not how that works, buddy. Not how it works. People have OSism. OSism, which is not good. Or maybe it's OS phobia. People are scared of certain OS. iOS still die the same as low OS. I don't know about the same. Maybe not the same as low OS.
Aircraft spotted.
No, I didn't finish it. I thought I did. Yep. 4v1. Yeah, high OS can 4v1. They better be able to. It's their job. I'm curious if this is gonna work. This is kind of a weird strategy I haven't tried.
Low power.
And that's to push like really high pressure on a front line. I haven't done this in a minute. Okay, I got that guy, which is OP. Ooh, we saved it. Nice. Duffers, no! No, Duffers, you're constructor. Stop it. Oh no, blue versus peanut butter. Okay, I'm so e-stalled right now. Frowny face. Why are you frowny facing? Ah, buddy. Run, 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 run. Stay alive. Thank you for the follow, Official Hope Man. Appreciate it. Don't know where bro went. This guy's pushing.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Eat him, he's almost dead. He's out of my range at this point. Okay, I'm actually gonna swing back, hit some of these mexes, actually. Oh, he's wrecking my biscuits here a bit. That's not good. This guy is playing really nasty. I flopped pretty hard. Oof. Thank you, my goodness. Okay, I think that strategy of going for like a early aggression didn't actually work out very well. We can see that pretty easily here. And now I need another con already, which is sucky.
Battle paused.
What's going on? Oh, not good. Awesome, welcome in. Just came here from a YouTube video, saw some of your vids. Oh, thanks. Thanks for watching them. I hope they were enjoyable and decent. Quack quack. Peepo. Yeah, sorry, I was in a tense situation. I would have talked a little bit more, but I was kind of under high pressure there. Yeah, you liked him? Perfect. There we go. Is it the tier list video? That's where a lot of people probably sees the tier list videos, because those are kind of popular. Those have been on the up and up as of late.
Started.
Understandable. Can't play while talking to others too. I mean, I can. It's just like if it's really high pressure, it's very tough to. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. We're kind of in a bad position. I don't know what to do here. We're not in a good spot. We're just gonna have to hold rocket bots here, I think.
Battle paused.
Kick? No, we're not gonna kick him because he's new. He doesn't know any better, Duffy. This is the problem with the game's community. I mean, I would say this is the problem with, like... I understand that it's a tough position. And part of it is, like, there's no real... I don't know. Like, this is stupid, I get it. But it is a higher OS lobby now at this point, and so, like, it is frustrating. But there's no reason to like kick ban, in my opinion. Like, I understand being frustrated, but no reason for kick ban. Not saying that it's not the same in other games. Yeah, Yara. Then I guess. This is dumb. Just kick without at least trying to help. Dude, we have top OS guy kick ban 4 enemies. No. Like, I can't get on board with that. Can't get on board with that. OS is not that important to me.
We need walls up. That's a big problem. Oh my word, we're in deep trouble here. Deep trouble. My question is, how do they get the coordination for this? Because, like, it takes coordination to be able to push, like, 3 players in like this. This is really intense here. Duffy went T2. Duffy went T2. Why would you go T2 here? Duffy. You're getting heavy pushed by T1. Oh my goodness. Cause he's greedy. Nah, AFK and gave up. Yeah, I could tell you gave up. Could definitely tell, Duffy. I could tell. Made me pretty sad, actually. Made me quite sad to see a young man like you give up on a winnable game. Like, we kind of pushed him back, honestly.
You've received new units.
Let's go.
You've received new units.
Let's go. Too bad I don't have energy. Just pure energy stall here, boys. Pure
You've
energy
received
stall.
new units.
That's all we're doing.
You've received new units.
Oh, 9.9 wind speed. That's just crazy. Crazy how bad that is. Even at 13 wind speed, we're still struggling to maintain energy here. Pretty crazy. Because they wall those prop windmills again. Yeah, I know, right? It's so bad. Come on, wind. Can't do me a little bit better than that? Oh my word, they spent a lot on pop-up turrets here. They spent a lot on pop-up turrets.
Q2 detected.
Why am I so broke? I am 11,000 energy in the hole. That's crazy. What is this that's coming at us? Blitz tanks? Easy kill. Dude, why are people complaining? Like, chill, man. I just need energy so badly. I know. That's what I was saying. I'm like, man alive, where's my E? I almost have my fusion up. Oh great, dude just lost all of his energy. And something. Don't really know what. Push up, finding some more high value targets here. If we can. Oh, actually, let's hit that, boys. That's going down ASAP. Why don't you share the medal when you're over 4K with your teammates who need it? Because I believe I can do more with the medal than they can. I have more trust in myself, I guess. Oh no, bad deal. Oh, they wiped my BP. I'm done for. See ya! 4v1 was fun! But you had no energy to use now. But you had no energy to use it. It's changed now, so. Well, I wanted the medals for when I did get the energy. Yeah, we're just done for here. Yeah, we're done. Look at that. I'm getting plasma rifled to death. Just fall back, boys.
We're overflowing metal.
This tick spam is so bad. I'm gonna need one more Juno. They are just launching so much at us. We need another Juno here. And counter spam. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, now they're targeting this. Oh my word. How many of these do they have? Like, can we resign already? Please? Thank you, my word. Oh my goodness, what a bad game. Absolutely horrible game. I'm wondering if lobby is destroyed. How are you sitting on so many resources? It's because I couldn't, like, I don't know. I didn't have the resource or the build power. I was scaling decently and I didn't get a chance to spend it all. You like small team games? Actually, I prefer small team games. Small team games, you run into this problem a lot less. Not to say that this is rampant. Like, this is the first time I've had a game like this where people are just angry at each other the whole time. Scruffy, let's go. Stretch a bit and shake it off. Is it cheating to watch Jaws while playing the same game? That's a good question. Not really sure. Yeah, it's a lot of times like this. I don't agree. Like 90% of the time, I'd say this is the first time I've had this happen in probably like 30 games where someone is this tilted. And like people end up making that big of a deal about it. I lied to ignore it, but it sucks if everyone gets tilted and stops playing a winnable game. I'd say it's fine most of the time. Yeah, most of the time. I'd say like probably 98% of your games are not going to be like that. There is a higher percent chance with like, you know, just like with a brand new player. The problem is like new players need guidance, and if they don't get that guidance early on, they're not going to stay. So that's part of the issue as well. I don't know. I'm wondering if even a tutorial would be able to fix this, because I'm not sure if it would. You'd have to be able to give a tutorial on so many aspects of the game, and there's a lot that this game encompasses. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if a tutorial could cut it. It'd have to be a pretty long tutorial, I think. By the way, thank you for the subscription on YouTube, Eshi. No need to play the game. What about the basic principles and watch matches? Yeah, play the game. Need to play the game and watch matches. That's true. But if you go into bots, if you go into a game of bots and then you think you're going to be able to do a game of competitive multiplayer, you have another thing coming, because you're going to get wrecked. Yeah, the range from noob to pro is way too big for that player count. Yeah, exactly. And that's part of another issue, is like matchmaking would solve this problem a lot, because then it would put new players into a category and better players into a category and spread them more evenly. Whereas the OS system does decent for what it is, but as far as like getting people properly like positioned throughout all the servers, it's pretty hard, because it's just a single, like, you choose to join a server and the OS is so skewed. Whereas like if for instance you had 10 chevs, or not 10, if you had like 16 10 chevs across the whole entire game, they would all be in a server together and they'd all get match made together, versus doing some like mix, such a large mix, it just leads to kind of more frustrating play because people are expecting you to know what you're doing at a certain OS, and if you don't perform it that way, then they're let down. And so it's just kind of, it's a very rough situation here, and I think the best way to fix it will be with a decent amount of, matchmaking. Fix the matchmaking. Get rid of the server system. But that's like, that one sentence is very complicated. Years and years. Even if you have a tutorial or bot games, some players just won't want to do things and will jump into multiplayer games right away. Well, even if, okay, think of that, Kat. If for instance someone jumps into multiplayer right away, but there's a matchmaking system, they will be sent towards a more appropriate
Battle started.
like lobby. They'll be combined with newer players, and I think that would help quite a bit. Tutorials could be broken down to basic principles, for example, positioning, resources, production, and transition. Yeah, those are all things that I've talked about on my YouTube channel extensively. I probably could make some more. There's always room. There's always holes in what I've created, but generally, those are some of the basics that have been gone over by me. The thing is, not everyone watches a YouTube video before hopping into a game, and that puts them at a severe disadvantage. Scenarios were great, and campaigns would be killer someday too. Oh yeah, like that's a must. They're planning on making a campaign, and I believe they want to make it multiplayer as well, which would be really, really cool, because then if people who aren't like super into the competitive side of RTS, they can just hop into the campaign and play with their buddies still. So it'll create a bit of single player hype around the game as well. So I'm excited for that happening eventually as well. Matchmaking would work if there were more players, but you see how long it takes to fill up a lobby right now. So to keep matchmaking time shorter, you'll probably see some unbalanced matchmaking too. Yeah, you would, especially at the beginning. There'd have to be some kind of like leveling where at a certain threshold of players, they increase the accuracy of the matchmaking. Something like that would work pretty well. But I mean, either way, I think matchmaking is something that would help the game grow, and that's kind of the point. Like, it's kind of like which came first, the chicken or the egg? Which came first, the big explosive game that has enough matchmaking to be able to, it has enough player base to be able to matchmake, or the matchmaking for the game that created the large player base?
Aircraft spotted.
Who knows? Both are kind of needed for the game to succeed. So, yeah, who knows? You could give people also measurements with like a medal system. Gold medal is under X amount of time, silver under Y, bronze under Z amount of time, for example, in tutorial. Oh, like how long they've played in the tutorial. So like give them a length of time in the tutorial that they played or whatever. I don't know if that would be required or not. Oh, this guy's getting ready to be struggle busing here. Get scraped, kid.
Low power.
I need more power. I need more power! Due to how these games have been playing out, I'm gonna get another Khan, and we're just gonna have him going into a standard blueprint here. I feel like that's been a bit of an issue as of late. Oh, take him out. Nicely done. Nicely done. They just try to push through so hard lately. It's kind of insane. I thought you said blueprints didn't work well. They don't. Thank you for the follow, pimps. Blueprints do not work well as far as the ability to grab them and place them. So what I did is I created one blueprint for both of my factions. I have my Cortex blueprint and I have my Armada blueprint. these blueprints work pretty well. And that's just because it's easy to find them. I know exactly. It's a basic economy blueprint. You throw it down, and there you go. You have your basic economy set up. So on that side of things, it does work decently. But if you want to go beyond that and get like more complicated, you can't do that because there's too many things, too many possibilities for a blueprint to have. And that will make it so that you end up spending like 15 minutes sifting through all your blueprints before you're able to actually sorry, my brain just had a fart there. A big old floofy poofy there. What was I trying to say? I got super distracted. Are they actually attached to the maps? No, they are attached to the player. So it is the same across every map, and you can like sift through them, but you have to create one for Armada, you have to create one for blueprints. Can you flip blueprints to place them in a certain direction? Yes. It's the same way you would flip them for like placing the building facing a certain direction. You use the little bracket keys. You use let me see what bracket key. This key and this key. That's how you flip. They should be per map or otherwise inefficient metal and wind differences. The problem is then you'd have to go and make a million blueprints because there's so many maps, and that would just be a big hassle. I don't necessarily think you should do them per map. What I recommend is putting them in like the corner so you have a list of blueprints here that you can choose from, and that would be cool. There's like 7 maps. What do you mean there's like 7 maps? There are not 7 maps. Look at this. There's a million maps. Don't even come to me with this 7 maps thing. Fake news.
Low power.
Fake news. How am I low power at so high a wind? Come on, what's going on here? You're limiting yourself. Kind of. You do limit yourself, but it's more to save APM, right? It's to click and go. It makes it so that you can chat with your stream a little bit easier. That's what I like about blueprints. I can just say, that's the only thing I like about blueprints. I can set it and forget it. Low APM required.
You've received new units.
Pull these guys back a bit here. I'm gonna do some harassment because this guy won vehicles. He is gonna be hurting for certain.
Enemy commander destroyed.
Oh, that's a Janus shot. Oof. Oh, they got one of my cons. That's unfortunate. Hop in. Beat the delicate co-op ballet. What? What? That sounded kind of interesting. Die, Janus, die! Uh-oh, more Janus on the way. Ouch. I'm taking hits. Oh, he has a radar jammer up. That's what's going on here. That's not good. Okay, I need to pay this man. I'm behind. I'm gonna try to get a camera. Oh, not a wall. I want a camera up. That might give me a little bit better vision here. Not really. I was hoping for a bit more than that. That's unfortunate. That's fine though. Let's go, boys. We need that metal. Get that M. Get that M. Okay, that's what I wanted. There we go. Now we can get some pop shots that are accurate. Check this out. This is what we came for here. Boom. Oh, beautiful hits. Beautiful hits. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. That was gorgeous. That was fantastic. We're in a good position here. I'm not gonna really push that too much. We're gonna actually turn this off. Go for 15 and 2.
An allied commander has
If we need to, we'll come help these guys out. They look like they're struggling a bit. I'm actually gonna go and upgrade all these mexes just straight away. Straight upgrade. What is this? What is this? Brother, get out of here with that. No. This homie just wrecked my guys. He only killed one more mech though, so it's not the end of the world for me. That's why you don't ever pull back to help your teammates. Man alive. This always turns out badly for you. Come on, boys. We're low metal, but we'll make it eventually. Get that M. Gotta get that M. I need to start with fusion. We're just gonna help there. Heyo, are you winning yet? We've had several losses actually. It's been unfortunate. Oh, they're just doing random targeting. I think we'll stay out of that. It's probably because they think I have a radar jammer up, when I don't.
power.
I might actually reclaim this factory. Not gonna lie. That'd be kind of powerful. Get my fusion up faster. After all, we got plenty of T1. Plenty of T1.
T2 unit detected.
I'm gonna help push over here. This is too much. These guys are putting in work over here. This is not good. I need my comm up forward here. Look at all this T1 here. This is crazy. He officially doesn't have very many units. I think we're at the point we can build our T2 again. We'll be in a decent position for it. Brother! No! What's happening here? Trying to help this guy out, but he lost so much already. Fall back, fall back. Good damage there, that's good. Let's go. Okay, let's try to get back on the front line here. Working away. Get our APHIS set up here. Get a wee bit of build power here. And we've got some frontline units popping out. We are once again low on BP, as we always are, as everyone knows. Low BP every game. Let's do it. There we go. Now we are not low BP. Okay, I do want a handful of mammoths coming out as soon as possible. Good kills here. Fall back, and we are cruising once again. Definitely don't hate it. Feel like I'm doing pretty good. Although this side is struggling, I might need to come over here and try to help this side a bit. This side is hurting. Oh, they got snipers out there. Nice. Okay, how are we doing? I think we're doing all right. Okay, I think we have enough build power. We just need to focus on building at this point. Should pause on E-converters. Yeah, power stalling. That's kind of what I did. So I targeted this, and then I targeted mostly my factories here, so that this is no longer a big focus. We'll keep that up, actually. I got one mammoth up to the front, which is good. We got shock bots here. I'm gonna focus my side. They kind of got control there, it looks like. As you can see, we're in a heap of grunt trouble here. Heap of grunt trouble. Oh, they got Shellies pushing us. Speaking of Shellies, I need a Juno missile. I can just tell based on the type of lobby we're in, we need Juno missiles here. Sink that in. Perfect. Pull these guys back. Beautiful. Sprinters are better than that, Jaws? No, they're not. Sprinters are trash. Sprinters are garbage. Well, actually, sprinters might be decent at taking out Sheldon. They just cost so much. I mean, I guess, like, Fiends cost a lot too, but, like, I don't know, man. Sprinters are something else. I am not a huge fan. Resign? Why are we resigning? No, we're not resigning yet. Look at this, we're still in it. Why is this person wanting to resign? What do we got? What do we got? We got a Juno missile. Let's go ahead and pop this off here. And then we'll push these guys up. They're gonna have no vision. No vision at all. Just wait for it. No, you're not done. Although we did lose E, a lot of E there. That's unfortunate. Where's my Juno? I thought I shot a Juno missile. Where's it at? Bad deal. Oh my word, what is this? What is this? Brother, what is that? Brother, what is that? I don't know what that is, brother. Oh my goodness, this guy is OP. Oh my word, and look at all the air. Now it's resign. It wasn't for a while. We were doing great for a while, but then this happened. Oh my word, Juno needs to charge after build. No, I know. I thought I saw that it had one stack on it already, but apparently not. Artillery bot is enough. Take a while. Help that dude before he starts going toxic. That was crazy. I took the most damage. At least we got that. Man, loss after loss. What's going on, boys? What's going on? Troll? I don't know if we should spec him. Kaboom! Over 5k points, the farm will work. Dude, has over 5k points. That's crazy. Bad luck, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I played pretty good there. I got a lot of reclaim. I got really good early T2. I guess just not as good as everyone else. Why are we forcing a person who's not okay? Go only Janice and scout spam. That's such a bad idea. The ultimate comp. No, because then you're gonna be self-D'ing yourself the whole game. Because all of your scouts... Now, what might be a good comp is, like, pawn spam. Pawn spam mixed with, Janice. Or, Juno. Oh, go only Janice and scout spam. Oh, sorry, I read that as Juno and scout spam. That's my fault. Janice, I don't know. Like, that might work, but Janissaries are expensive. I could do Armada vehicles, though. They are good. I just prefer to play them here, I think. Janice plus Rover OP. It's the ultimate combo. You make Janice until no M.
Please choose your starting location.
We'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. You have me intrigued. I have officially been piqued with interest. Use them with the use them to push with the Janice. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll start with the light rover spam. But our what's the Armada version? They're not rovers, are they? What's the Armada version called? Oh, they are rovers. Aren't rovers garbage? I thought I heard something about rovers being trash. So wouldn't you only want them to like block shots and vision? Armada is a rover, core is rascal. Ah, yeah. I thought rovers were garbage. You can go Tix, do a mix of Tix and rovers, or Tix and Janice. I think I would do, I mean, that would work. That would work. I might actually, what I'll probably do is I'll transition into pawn spam. So I'll start Janice, and then I'll transition into pawn spam. Rovers are worse than rascals, but I guess you don't want them to fight. Ah, so you want like a small quantity of them. Oh my goodness, what did these guys do? If the corner back pocket goes full tick, you Janice, that would probably work pretty good. You just send to die. Yeah, block shots and send to die. That's the one problem though. I don't love spamming early to just send to die. That's kind of sad in my opinion. And I definitely want to open with, well, I guess I could open with a bunch of rovers, like maybe 20 rovers, and then Janice spam after that. So you can protect with Janice. It's OP of you have stuff behind it and dealing damage. You can lose like 10 rovers for the price of losing one Janice. So I need a 10-to-1 ratio is what you're saying? People already left. What on earth happened? People are so dumb. They should have read. I don't know why we didn't stop. Yeah, they had something weird happen. There's no point to keep going. It's almost time to start a fire, in my opinion. It's kind of getting chilly in here. I wonder what temperature it's supposed to be today. I thought today was supposed to be kind of warm for me. Let's see. Oh, we got 65 degrees at our peak. That's not bad. Wait, did they just kick? They just kicked Do Better? What? Why did they kick him? I'm so confused why they kicked him. How is he trolling? He's... Oh my goodness. No, don't spec Scruffy. Scruffy, if they spec you, I'm leaving. I'm leaving lobby. I'm not tolerating that at all. Nope. We're hosting small games. That makes me so mad. No, Scruffy, join me. I left that. After they did that, I'm gone. Like, that was so dumb. Join on me, please. Glitter's lobby's always a dream come true. Oh, my word. I heard small games. Yeah, anything to get out of that toxic lobby, man. That lobby, I don't know what it is. Like, that's the most toxic lobby I've seen in months. That's crazy. It was like days of just freedom, and then all of a sudden, boom, crazy. I don't know about that. I don't agree with average bar experience. You see this every day? You must play more than me or something. That's crazy. Or maybe I'm too busy streaming. Maybe I'm so busy streaming I don't get a chance to even see it. Go to OP Glitter's lobby, man up. That sounds like a bad time. Sounds like a bad time. Born in the USA. But I'm minimizing you, so no stream sniping feels weird, man. Oh yeah, that's fine. I honestly, like I said before many times, stream snipe all you want, I don't mind. It just helps me be a better player over time, so. I don't hate it. Maybe we should pick a slightly, well, I guess we're good. We'll do a nice map rotation here. But man, it is chilly in here. I kind of want to start a fire. Even if I knew what you were going for, I wouldn't be able to counter because I wouldn't know the counters. Are you don't consider yourself proficient enough to be able to pick a counter for a play? Well, maybe I'll go for the ultimate Duffy strategy then. The ultimate Duffy strategy. Which, for those who don't know, is to do a bombing run. Oh, actually, I want to try something unique. No, it's a bad idea. On this map, it doesn't seem like a good idea. Is still bad behavior even if you're fine with it? Wait, what do you mean? What's bad behavior? What are you talking about?
Please choose your starting location.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jimmy. We're gonna go pawns. Stream sniping. Oh, stream sniping. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's definitely like not optimal, right? It's not fair, perchance. Because, like, someone says, oh, I'm going to build Ragnarok. And then you tell the whole team, hey, Jaws is building Ragnarok. And then they just snipe your Ragnarok. Like, that's kind of dirty, right? But at the same time, you know, it's part of life of streaming, so you just kind of have to let it be. Trying to fight against the nature of the beast is a little bit just too tough. I don't know, just like every other game. How do I play this? Oh. Yeah, I think we're in a good position overall. I think it's okay if you just listen in, but not watching for secret info. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind people listening in, and that's another thing. Like, part of it is like, what does your streamer prefer? If they get really salty about stream sniping, then they, you know, respect that and mute the stream while they're playing or whatever. But if they don't care, leave them on, have a good time, enjoy the games, you know. That's my opinion. But every person's different. Every person has a different perspective. And we're definitely gonna have enough energy. We're gonna be overflowing. Actually, let's open with some ticks. There are about that many pawns. I think that was the exact number I needed. Around that many, maybe a few more. That should be around exactly what I need. Oof, this ain't great.
Low power.
Oh, not good. Ooh, OP there. OP, we just dodged some major bullets.
You've received new units.
Good kills across the board there. We are quite low on power, unfortunately. Ah, these guys. That's so many ticks, my word. These guys are going crazy over here. Dude, these guys pushing quite heavily here. And wind just garbage right now. Not a great experience for me here. Trying to gain control. Probably gonna need some LOTs or some rocket bots here. Okay, we're in a decent spot, I'd say. Jaws 30 OS, if you don't get to use your bad habits on maps you play all the time, you're actually pretty good. What do you mean bad habits? What bad habits? I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't have any bad habits. They captured a lot more ground than me, which is not good. Worth. That, however, is not. Okay, we're in a decent spot here. Yeah, we're doing good value here. Good value. We'll be pushing this pretty quick. Kind of a bad position here. Where's my pawns? My goodness. Kind of need some pawns here, I'd say. Not the end of the world here. We'll just do a little bit of repairs and we'll be golden. There we go. Perfect. We're still in this to win this. I need a radar tower here. No, that's a bad spot. We're really struggling. We're in a bad spot, boys. We're in a bad spot. They're using my walls against me. Dodge, dodge. We gotta get repairs going here. Scruffy. No. Bro, that was such a bad bomb. Why would you stay there? Why wouldn't you try to fix that and, like, fall back a wee bit more or something? My goodness, that's GG. I don't understand. Like, we just straight up lose this now. There's nothing we can do about it. I lost my con as well. Yeah, we're done for. Can't self-D your walls. Oh! I think that was a good point. I agree with that. Explosion. I just wrecked this. Scrape this completely. We're done for, boys. We are done for. I don't have much of anything left. I have no BP either, which is really bad. Can we resign, please? This is a resignable position we're in. They got 3 commanders worth of metal. It doesn't do damage, but we get rid of them. Yeah, I know. That's a smart play. I can't believe I didn't even think of that. It kind of makes me feel dumb.
An allied commander self-destructed.
There we go. GG. GG, we got smoked! Absolutely smoked!
Battle ended.
Mm. Ooh, this looks like a cool map. It happens. Thanks for the games. Yeah. Thanks for hanging. Yeah, I love small team games too. They're a lot of fun. Actually, guys, I think I'm probably gonna end up ending it here. It's getting to the point where I need to get ready for work and such. But thank y'all for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Big shout out to all the follows we've had lately. P1, appreciate the follow. Hope Man, appreciate the follow. Rev, appreciate the follow. Danny Williams, appreciate the follow. X Grill, appreciate the follow. Lil Meister, appreciate the follow. DD and DDK, appreciate the sub. Let's go. Prime sub OP. Dropper, appreciate the follow. DR Soap, appreciate the follow. And Red Daxer, appreciate the follow. Let's go. Have a great day. Thanks, you cat. I hope you guys have a good day as well. Have a good weekend. I am hoping to. I'm going to be working most of my weekend, but I will definitely have as good of a weekend as one can while he is delivering packages. Ah, man. Yeah, sorry about that, Ashy. We'll be on again tomorrow morning, so I don't fear. It is only a momentary loss. It will be fixed eventually. And you will once again receive your shot of dopamine watching things go boom. So, have no fear. Yeah, appreciate you, this super nerd. Appreciate you hanging with us. Have a good day at work, man. Appreciate it, Eshi. Have a nice one. Hope man. Yep, thank you. Thank you all for watching. Let's go ahead and raid. Gonna raid someone here. Let's see what we got. We've got some unknown risky fellows. Let's go with Fire God, I guess. I don't know what he's up to, but we're gonna give him a shot and see how he does. Definitely give him some tips if he's new. Help him learn the game and let him know that I sent you. Thank you all for hanging, and we will see you guys on tomorrow's stream.